as I was enjoying the presence and what was going on, sadly the angel of the Lord told me to hurry up because we needed to hurry up. He had other things to show me. So he held my hands and we had to leave the place. The angel of the Lord brought me to another door. It was a house and it had a door on it. He said that no one was allowed to enter into it. No one was allowed to enter or permitted to enter into this door. But I was blessed to be given the permission to enter into it that day. The door opened up and we entered into it. And the angel of the Lord and I, we began to move into this open door. And as we were going into it, I realized that we were descending to the ground as we were moving into this door. When we entered in, I realized that we're not going straight, we're descending, going down and down and down. The place was very, very dark. The place was very dark. I've never seen such darkness in all my life before. The place was very dark. We kept on moving on. Then I began to feel heat coming from the place. So I asked the angel of the Lord, where are we going? Or where are we heading towards? Because I also began to smell something awful. There was an awful odor, scent coming from that place, the place we're heading towards. The angel of the Lord said to me that I'll find out when we get there. As we went towards this place, I began to hear screaming and crying coming from the place. I became very afraid. When we got closer, I saw fire all over the place. There were fire all over the place, and I saw people screaming and crying out loud. There were fire all over the place, consuming fire all over the place. I also saw a kind of a cage, and in the cage was somebody who was kept in that cage, and the person was crying severely for mercy. He was crying severely for mercy, but no mercy was granted to that person. After crying for a while and not receiving any mercy, they began to curse God because they have been crying and nobody seems to be hearing them or helping them. So they begin to curse God. This individual who was crying